Hi guys, it's currently 5:06 a.m. I've really been up, really just coming up with ideas for more videos. I meant to post this video yesterday, but I kind of got sidetracked. So now I'm posting this video on Chris Jericho returning next week on Monday Night Raw. Like I said in my Raw review, WWE has no choice but to bring back Chris Jericho. He was suspended indefinitely, but it was something that they could bring him back at any time. Unlike Randy Orton, who has to do the full 60 days before he can return. Check out my WWE ratings video that I did on my channel. WWE over the past 3 weeks has been struggling with ratings. It's also been in competition with TNA. So they're coming up with all these ideas, all these superstars from the past, Vader, Roddy Piper, everyone is coming back. They're running out of ideas. So they're trying to get more people to watch. And I can tell you what will bring WWE back to the way it was back in '09. Getting rid of this PG era. You must understand, like I said, on it's probably one of my first videos when I first started over a month ago. You have to get rid of this PG era because this is wrestling. It's meant to be graphic. It's meant to not necessarily hurt your opponent, but I hate when people say wrestling is fake because I've been to SmackDown live twice. I know I was supposed to talk about Chris Jericho, but I'm gonna add this in. I've been to SmackDown live twice, and I did not see any superstars attached with strings. I didn't see anybody controlling them. What they do in the ring is real. It may be scripted. Before they come out, they already know who's going to win, but I don't think it's fake. You can say it's scripted or fixed, but it's not fake. Nothing that they do in there is fake. And I think people kind of confuse WWE with UFC or MMA or boxing. The object of wrestling is just to get the 1, 2, 3 count. It's not really to hurt your opponent. It's just to get a 3 count. When people say, well, the punch wasn't really real, you have to understand that these guys are family. So it's like getting in the ring with your brother or your sister. They on the road. They hardly see each other. They hardly see their families. They miss holidays. I mean, I hate when people say that they don't really want to hurt each other necessarily. I know they want to put on a good show, but at the end of the day, they're still family, even though they have their on-screen characters. So I hate when people say, "Oh, well, he really didn't want to hit him," or "He didn't hit him," or "The punch didn't look like it hurt," because they're all family at the end of the day. Like the Hardy brothers and the Dudley boys and everybody. Like even if they're not related by blood, they probably trained together. They kind of joined the WWE together. So, I just wanted to throw that out there. But Chris Jericho returning, I did a video on Chris Jericho and Randy Orton being suspended on my channel. I did that probably in the that's probably like one of my earliest videos. But I don't want to go into full detail because I did a whole video about it. But basically, Chris Jericho disrespected the Brazilian flag. He stomped on it. Uh, you have to check out my video on why he disrespected. I don't want to go into too much detail, but he disrespected the Brazilian flag. That was probably a month ago, exactly a month ago, really. So he was suspended indefinitely. I thought he would have been gone longer than what he was, but isn't it crazy how Jericho and Randy Orton get suspended and the ratings suddenly go down? Is that a coincidence? And now Brock Lesnar, will somehow making another appearance to the WWE. And I know on Raw, like I said my Raw review, he declined, but he's going to accept it. They're going to right here and give him this good deal and bonus, and he's going to face Triple H at SummerSlam. I can guarantee it. But Chris Jericho, I don't even remember what Chris Jericho was doing a month ago, to be honest. I know when he comes back, he's going to have to start all over again, just like Randy Orton. But, I mean, I wasn't really a Chris Jericho fan to begin with. I mean, I liked him back in the old days. Um, I do like his entrance and I like his sparkly jacket, but I don't know. I don't really like him as much. I mean, maybe when he come back, he can give CM Punk a run for his money. I did like the CM Punk and Jericho storyline that they had going when he was talking about CM Punk's family. I hope they continue that. And he smashed that beer bottle against Punk. Yeah, I don't like that he did that, but it was an interesting storyline. Um, Hopefully they will continue that CM Punk and Jericho storyline, but now CM Punk is kind of in the four-way love triangle, like I said in all my videos, with CM Punk, Dan Bryan, Kane, and AJ. So are they going to pull Punk away from that and let Chris Jericho and Punk go at it again? Or are they going to add Chris Jericho to the... It's going to be a five-way love triangle. Next, AJ will come out, instead of in a CM Punk shirt or a Kane mask, she'll come out in a Chris Jericho sparkly jacket. Chris Jericho, I mean, I'm not sure what WWE is going to do with him. They're going to use him big. I know he's going to have to prove himself all over again because he got suspended. But when he returns, he's going to have a huge pop. I know the crowd's going to go crazy. I'm just waiting for Randy Orton to return because I know people dislike. People say John Cena is the face of the WWE, but I did a video on why I think Randy Orton is the face of the WWE. That's also on my channel. And the reason I say that because Randy Orton is huge. The only thing Cena has over Randy Orton is that he has the t-shirts and the hats. If it wasn't for the t-shirts and the hats, Randy Orton and CM Punk will be right here. But CM Punk is a little bit, I mean, Cena is a little bit higher because of that. Because everyone likes his t-shirts and hats. If Randy Orton came out with some nice shirts and hats, he would be the top guy, basically. But in my opinion, Randy Orton was the guy. He's on every SmackDown and Raw. John Cena was only on Raw. He's on every SmackDown and Raw. Randy Orton. You saw he was doing two live shows, probably more than that. We saw him at least 2 times a week. Put his body on the line. That's probably why he had to take medicine, which led to the wellness policy violation, because he was doing 2 shows a week, probably more on the weekends. So he was that guy. I've seen Randy Orton wrestle live. I heard the crowds, front row, when Randy Orton comes out. He's that guy, but I'll do a video on him returning when, I guess he still has another month left, but Chris Jericho returning, it's going to be good. We can expect some good things. He's going to try to clear up his image because, you know, the Brazilian thing. They're going to try to, like, sweep that under the rug. I'm excited to see what WWE is going to do with Jericho. Because he did get suspended indefinitely, but when he comes back, I'm excited to see Raw because Chris Jericho is returning. I wasn't a Chris Jericho fan before, but I just want to see how they're going to use him. Like if they're going to, you know, maybe continue that CM Punk and Jericho feud, or I don't know. It's interesting to see what they're going to do with him this Monday. So that's basically all my thoughts. I think he's going to really give CM Punk a run for the money for the WWE Championship. So, if you're watching this, obviously you're a Chris Jericho fan or you're a WWE fan. So tell me your opinion about what do you think about Chris Jericho returning. Hopefully, if you see this before today's a Wednesday, so before you see this on Monday, before you see Monday Night Raw. Now, if you've watched this video after Monday Night Raw, then you don't have to leave a comment. But if you see this before Monday Night Raw, tell me what you think about Chris Jericho returning to WWE. Will it be good? Will it be bad? You know. Also, if you miss this past Monday Night Raw, check out my Monday Night Raw review on my channel. Or if you missed last Friday Night SmackDown, check out my SmackDown review. Tomorrow's Thursday, and I will do a Superstars review, WWE Superstars review. And for my TNA fans, I will do a TNA review like I do every week. And Friday, of course, will be my another SmackDown review. So that's basically it. All my videos on there. You have to check out my channel to see what I'm doing. If you like this video, you can like it. If you dislike it, you can dislike it. Leave a comment. You will get a response within 24 hours. If it directly relates to me, you'll get a response within 24 hours. If you want to see everything wrestling related, you have to check out my channel and make sure you subscribe.